It's good to see you stuck around till the end. This shows how committed you are to your growth, which I think is really cool. And I really hope these hacks added some value to your life. And remember, knowing certain things and actually applying them are two completely different things. It's all about actually applying these hacks into your life and start taking action today, right now, for you to start seeing results. But before you go, I'd like to share something with you. Something quite personal, to be honest. Have you ever had one of those nights where you're just laying in bed and can't sleep and just started thinking about life? I remember 3 or 4 years ago, one night after finishing a 16-hour shift, I laid in bed that night and couldn't sleep. I was thinking of all the things I wanted to do in my life. And at that time, I was just starting my coaching business on the side, and I was all over the place, giving workshops, presentations, and coaching clients, all while trying to maintain a full-time job. But with all this going on in my life, I somehow felt stuck and honestly just bored. I needed something big to change in my life because I felt like I was running out of time. Have you ever had that feeling? I was constantly busy, constantly jumping from one project to the next. And that's when I realized that I was burning myself out. Don't get me wrong, I was working hard, but it wasn't working smart. I remember while I was still in bed that night, I decided that I'm going to figure this out. I just had to. It was my only option, to be honest. So first I started studying the most successful people in the world. I wanted to know how they managed to do all the things they did. Then I just completely geeked out and got obsessed with learning more and more, to the point where I started sharing and talking about everything I learned with everyone around me. Have you ever been so excited about something that you just couldn't help but talk about it 24/7 and share it with everyone around you? That was me. I attended a lot of workshops, seminars, and read all the books I can get my hands on productivity, NLP, psychology, body language, time management, relationships, spirituality, you name it. And that's when I finally started to see some changes, because I realized that to have more time and control over my life, I needed to acquire a set of skills, not just getting things checked off my to-do list. Does that make sense? I needed to learn the psychology of decision making, habit formation, and how to maintain my willpower and energy levels throughout the day. And I did. And I instantly started to notice this ripple effect happening in my life, and started to see my business grow, my habits change, and my overall mood just got better. And that's why I created your Instant Productivity Formula. A simple formula that's broken down into 6 steps in a form of an ebook, so you can read it and take it with you anywhere you want. And the way your Instant Productivity works is simple. There are 6 chapters in the ebook. Each chapter has exercises and tips for you to start implementing immediately into your life. And after each chapter, you'll get one part of the formula. It's that simple. Here's what others are saying about your Instant Productivity Formula.
For me, I really incorporated this in my life, and I've seen massive improvement.
It has really helped me changing my perception and the way I work in my professional life today.
I think this is the way to start waking up every day with a different mentality of not letting you be on autopilot the whole time.
Discipline. Without discipline, nothing happens. Nothing instant, nothing even slowly.
His approach really helped me to create the right mindset to expand my business, and the day-to-day steps on how to become productive with small little changes.
Or instant productivity.
Instant productivity.
Instant productivity. Instant productivity.
Instant productivity.
Instant productivity. Instant productivity.
Your Instant Productivity Formula.
I'm not saying that only reading this book will change your life forever. It doesn't work that way. There are exercises and steps to follow to complete the formula and personalize it in a way that suits your lifestyle. I've intentionally wrote this book in a way for it not to be one of those long, boring books. Even if you're not into reading, this book will be easy and fun to read. It's full of facts, stories, exercises, and mind games that will keep you engaged and constantly learning new techniques and skills along the way. I've worked so hard and spent a lot of money to be able to craft this formula and make it perfect. But let me ask you a question. If all this book gave you was 1 extra hour in your day to be able to spend it doing whatever you want, will it be worth it? Or if all this book gave you was breaking that one negative habit you've always wanted to get rid of, would it be worth it? The tools and techniques you're getting in this book aren't easy to find, because again, this book isn't just about being more productive, but it's about learning how to be more emotionally intelligent in all areas in your life. I've crafted an offer that will instantly get you started today, because you're not only getting the ebook, but if you get your ebook today, you'll also get a one-on-one coaching session with me for free that we can both arrange that I guarantee you will give you the clarity you need to start taking action today. The world around us is changing very, very fast, and what better time to start making changes in your life than right now? But you gotta act now. This offer won't be available for too long. Just imagine what your life will be like when you have more time and resources to do whatever you want. A lot of people have already started their journey and started changing their lives. Are you ready for us to start redefining productivity together? Click on the button below, fill out your information, and you'll instantly get your ebook wherever you are in the world. Remember that this is a limited offer because you'll get an ebook plus a one-on-one coaching session with me. Thanks for giving me some of your time, and I can't wait to see you on the other side.